911 emergency. What are you reporting?
Hi, I need to report an accident.
Okay, where is the accident?
It's on Road 200, just east of 41. It's right by the Minarets High School.
Okay, Road 200, just east of 41 near Minarets High School.
Yes.
How many vehicles are involved there, ma'am?
I see two cars, but you need to hurry. I see someone lying on the ground.
Okay,
I think they're out of one of the
lying
cars.
in the roadway?
Yes, I think they're dead. Please hurry.
Okay, we're going to get help on the way.
Fire department.
Hello, it's Highway Patrol.
Hello.
Can we get you started for an injury accident? It's going to be on Road 200, just east of 41, near Minarets High School. Have two vehicles involved. There is road blockage. There is a subject lying in the roadway.
Okay, I got it. We'll be on our way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Very bad. Very bad. I can't move. I can't move. They're not okay. They're not okay. They're okay.
Grant, what's going on? Ashley, what's going on?
Say something. Very bad. How do you need to move?
What's going on? Do me a favor. Walk right back over there. Walk right back over here. Have a seat on the ground.
Right over here.
Okay, how old are you?
She can't move. She's not moving.
Are you okay?
I can't feel my legs.
You guys in the car?
Uh-huh.
Do me a favor. Have a seat on the ground.
Yeah, seatbelts kind of on that side? Yeah. Good radio
Okay, show us the route to RMC.
Okay, let's go ahead and get this on.
Ready? Yep. I got this in.
Can you turn around and face that way for me? Hands behind your head. And then let your fingers behind your head for me. There you go. Don't move. Spread your feet. Spread your feet. There you go. Keep that hand right there for me. Okay. You put that down.
Copy, execution. Mariposa, Minarets IC, second patient been extricated out of the vehicle.
Turn to the left. Have a seat.
I have a 16-year-old female passenger.
Okay.
She's unidentified right now. I don't have any name or anything. I would give her a GCS of 3 at this point. We have to intubate her and we're doing chest compressions.
Okay.
All right.
Can we put the bed down a little bit, please? We can get to it. Okay, we need to get her moved over. Continue chest compressions. Continue bagging her. Okay, on your count, Roger?
Is she released back down there?
Yes.
Okay, guys, on my count. 1, 2, 3, up and over.
Okay, continue bagging her, continue chest compressions. We need to get 1 milligram of epi.
Scissors.
And we've got a good pulse with CPR.
None.
So we are preparing to defibrillate her. She is VFib.
Charging.
We're ready, we're charging.
I'm charging, all right. You're clear, I'm clear, everybody's clear.
Okay, shocking.
Shock delivered.
Okay.
Continue CPR. Charging. Okay, you're clear,
Everybody
she's clear, everybody's clear. Shock delivered.
Okay. So we've got an hour's worth of CPR. Anybody have any other ideas of things that we can do?
I can't think of anything right now.
Okay, then I think we're gonna call it. If the team is okay with that.
I agree.
Yes. So we're gonna go ahead and call it. Time of death is 7:26.
All right, I think we're going 14, right?
Yep.
Male or female?
Female.
Age?
18 years old.
We got.
All right, I have an 18-year-old that was involved in an MVC.
Okay.
She keeps stating that she cannot feel her legs.
Okay.
She's got the IV and she's got a significant deformity to that right leg area.
Okay. So let's go ahead and we're gonna get her moved over to the gurney.
All right, honey, just hold on to your hands right here. We'll do everything for you. Please don't move, okay?
So Janet, you're gonna have, you're gonna call it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so it looks like she's got an open airway documentor.
Yeah.
She's talking. So we've got her on O. She's at 15 liters EMS. Anyway, guys, stop. Okay, it's okay, honey. We're gonna take care of you. Do you remember what happened? You're in a car. Okay, you're in a car accident. You're at the hospital right now. We're gonna take care of you, okay? So she's got a rather large laceration to her right arm.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, her lungs are clear. So can you feel this? Is it hurting?
One engaged to the left AC.
So we have some crepitus right about C7 with a rather large step off. Do you feel any of this, honey? So there is no sensation underneath it. Let's go ahead and turn her back.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so we need a stat CT. Let's go to CT. So I'm Christina. I'm the trauma team leader. Mary Beth was involved in a rather bad car accident. We have identified some injuries that she's had. She has a fracture to her lower leg, but I would like to show you a CT. We've taken her over to CT. She has a fracture in her mid-back that is pressing on her spinal cord, and so she's not had any movement to her legs or to her feet. So our plan right now is we're going to call the neurosurgeon, that's the specialist for back and spine injuries, and then we're going to have her admitted to the ICU. She has a collar on right now. We have an IV in her. We don't want her to move, so we would like for you to come up to the head of the bed because we don't want her to move her neck at all. Has she had anything for pain? We have. We've given her some medicine for pain. you Miranda's mom? Yes. I'm Christina. I'm the trauma team leader. I'm going to take you back to go be with Miranda. You'll come with me, please. So Miranda was involved in a very bad car accident this morning. She was a front passenger in the accident. She did not have her seatbelt on. She sustained some really severe injuries to her head. She was flown to us by helicopter. En route, her condition started to deteriorate. They had to start CPR. We did several rounds of medicines that normally make your heart start beating. We also shocked her several times, and unfortunately we were not able to save her. And I'm very sorry for your loss. We did everything that we could possibly do to save her.
He took my only daughter from me. She'll never be able to go to college. She loves softball, she loves soccer, she loves people. And he should just get the maximum sentence.
Thank you. It's my understanding that there may be individuals who may want to address the court. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. First, I believe that the mother of Maribeth Villanueva would like to address the court.
All right, if she could step forward.
And ma'am, if you could state your name and spell your last name for the record. Just right there, it's fine, right there.
My name is Beth Villanueva. Last name is Villaneueva.
Thank you, Ms. Villanueva. What would you like to tell me?
I would just like to let you know that in my mind, it does not matter how low of a blood alcohol content he had in his system. The fact that he was driving under the influence caused this accident and caused serious and permanent damage to my daughter. My daughter will never be the same. She's lost the love of her sport of soccer, and her life is never going to be the same. He can go on and live a full life. She can't. So I'm asking for the harshest penalty that you can assign him.
Thank you.
As Ms. Fairchild and Ms. Villanueva stated, their children will never be able to have the same opportunities that the defendant will. They won't be able to attend college as they had planned. They won't be able to engage in favorite pastimes. While the defense cited the defendant's involvement in volunteer work as a mitigating factor, driving under the influence is an inherently selfish crime, which negates any benefit that his previous volunteer work may have given. The defendant chose to do this. This was not an accident. This was his choice.
In this matter, I just want to speak to the families. One thing I've learned over the years is that this proceeding and nothing I say is going to give you closure, and especially to the family of Miranda Gonzalez, I hope someday that you can get closure. As to the special allegation to count 2, a violation of section 23558 of the Vehicle Code, an additional injury, that being Ashley Ortega, the court imposes 1 year state prison, and that'll run consecutive pursuant to section 1170.1 subdivision D. The aggregate term is 16 years, 8 months in state prison. Pursuant to Vehicle Code section 23593 subdivision A, Mr. Matsumoto, you are hereby advised that being under the influence of alcohol or drugs or both impairs your ability to safely operate a motor vehicle. Therefore, it is extremely dangerous to human life to drive while under the influence of alcohol or drugs or both. And if you continue to drive while under the influence of alcohol or drugs or both, and as a result of that driving, if that happens in the future and someone is killed, you can be charged with murder. Do you understand that? Right. The defendant is remanded to the Department of Corrections for execution of the sentence.
So that's why I'm going.
Here you go.
Together. Take it all the way out. No, take it all the way.
All the way.
Everything's so fast.
Okay, so where are we going?
The top.
The top. What?
Oh, that was a bird.
You're so like my grandma.
You're my grandma.
I love this song. Hey, Grant!
Hey, what?
I forgot my phone.
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can we turn around?
Okay, we'll turn around up
Mary
here.
Beth, I told you like 5 times. I know. I'm sorry. I left it right on the counter. I think it was because I was eating too much of the food. It was so good. Grandma,
I'm sorry I never got the chance to say I'm sorry earlier. I'm sorry I had to leave you all. Mom, I love you. You're still my best friend, even though I'm not with you.
And all the colors that were framed upon your wall.
Dear Mom and Dad, there are no words to express how much I love you. Just know that I will always be with you, and don't forget to smile.
And break the rules.
I'm sorry I had to end this way. I love you all.
Tangles of hair that were on your mind brought me to ponder mine.
I always thought I would have more time to do the things that I always wanted to tell people close to me that I love them. But now that it's too late, I hope everyone knows how much I cared about them.
That I'm tangled up in you.
To all of my friends and family that I didn't get to say goodbye to, I am sorry and I love you all. See you in another life.
All the sights and sounds seem brighter with you.
I'm going to miss all of you.
To me, can't you see? You're tangled up in me.
There are no words to tell you how much I love you. Thank you for all that you've done and for how much you've loved me.
And I didn't know what to say, but I said it anyway.
I'm sorry for everything I've done in these past few years, all the wrong ways I've treated some of these people that have been so kind to me. I just wish I could have apologized so much sooner.
And we're still friends.
Mom, Dad, thank you for all the time and hard work you guys put into me. To make me who I am. A big part of my life is friends. Thank you to all that have been there for me. I'm really happy I got to spend the time with you guys.
brought me to stall in one